This is One Fat Boy, and here are my NBA game predictions for May 4th. Tonight there's two games. I'll be going to the spreads and over-unders for each of them. For Miami and Philadelphia, we'll be going with Miami minus 8.5. As we saw in last game, Miami just needs to play all right. Well, the Sixers, they need everybody to step up. It's like last game, Harris stepped up. I don't think he'll have 25 points 2 games in a row, but Harden needs to play better. Max needs to play better. While Miami's Butler didn't even have a good game. They still won by double-digit points. So if Butler has a good game, then it's Miami really wins, and then they're hitting their open shots. Once again, it's another reason why Miami's going to win. Because I don't think anyone currently on the Sixers roster will be able to slow down Bam. So expect him to continue to have a good series. So another reason why to lean towards Miami minus 8.5. For sure, have them winning. I'd be very shocked if the Sixers win. So take Miami winning. I will lean towards an under 207.5. This is mostly due to the fact that who's going to score for the Sixers? I think it's going to be hard for them to score more than 95 points. And if the Sixers only score 95 points, that means Miami would have to score 112 in order to bring this to an over. And Miami is not known for their scoring. For sure, we saw last games, they only had 50 points in the first half. Even though they had an extremely hot start, they couldn't score for probably 16 minutes. But that's why I lean towards an under for this game of under 207.5. And for the Mavericks at the Suns, I lean towards the Suns minus 6. So even with Doncic scoring 45 points last game, the Suns comfortably won. They were up by double digits most of the game. They kind of just took the pedal off the gas, or however the phrase goes, in the fourth quarter. So that's what brought it closer, as the Suns just kind of missed open shots in the fourth quarter, kind of changed their minute rotation. So that's probably why it got closer. But there's just more things pointing for the Suns continue to win, as they can just throw it down to DeAndre Ayton, and no one can really guard him on the Mavericks. So that's free 2 points down the floor. Then if you're hitting your open threes on top of that, another reason why your lead will expand. And for the Mavericks, for them to have a chance, their shot has to be on. They have to give more effort on the defensive end, which I think you'll see a more inspired effort by the Mavericks next game. I think more on the defensive end. I think they're going to try and figure something out. So that's why I'm leaning towards an under for this game, as I think the Suns won't allow the Mavericks to score a crazy amount. They won't be giving up 114 points. I feel like that shouldn't happen again, especially 35 in the fourth. So expect Mavericks to be around the low 100s or high 90s, and the Suns kind of in the same area, but just by 10 or more points. So probably between the 105 to 115 area, somewhere in there. Which I guess that technically adds up to an over. But I think it's this 216 is going to be pretty spot on for this game. So, but overall, you could take either or. I just lean towards an under, as I expect the defensive nature of this game to be amped up. I think the Suns will have something new. Mavericks will just be more effort on defense, and just the scoring. I don't expect either team to get too crazy hot, but I think the Suns will get off to a hot start, and then if they need to clamp down the fourth and score a lot, I won't be surprised if I see that either. Thank you for watching. As always, bet responsibly. Good luck on your bets, and have fun watching these games, and thank you for watching.